Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Major spoiler on Roman Reigns vs. Solo Sikoa ahead of WWE Raw on Netflix reports. Roman Reigns is set to face his family member Solo Sikoa in a tribal combat match on WWE Raw's Netflix debut. With less than 12 hours remaining for the historic show, a new report has provided a spoiler regarding the match between the Inoue family members. Reigns has been embroiled in a feud with Solo Sikoa ever since making his return at SummerSlam 2024. However, the two have so far only collided in multi-man matches. They will get a chance to settle their differences in a tribal combat match on Raw's Netflix debut, with the winner being crowned as the tribal chief. Dr. Chris Featherstone of Sportsfeeda Wrestling has provided an update about the match, noting that Roman Reigns vs. Solo Sikoa will be kicking off the historic show. Many expected the bout to headline the event, but it seems like WWE wants to close the show with Seth Rollins vs. CM Punk. The Rock could also make his presence felt during or after the match, as the final boss has confirmed that he will be present on tonight's Raw. Many expect the Hollywood star to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 41, and the seeds for the same could be planted on Raw's Netflix debut. In a groundbreaking move, WWE is set to air a special episode of Raw on Netflix, and the spotlight is firmly on the brewing conflict between Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. This highly anticipated showdown is not just another chapter in the storied history of the bloodline. It's a pivotal moment that promises to redefine the future of the WWE Universe. The tension between Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa has been simmering for months. Once loyal allies, the cracks in their relationship began to show during key matches where miscommunication led to costly defeats. Reigns, the self-proclaimed head of the table, has always demanded absolute loyalty and obedience from his bloodline members. However, Solo Sikoa, with his rising popularity and dominant in-ring performances, has started to assert his independence, much to the chagrin of the tribal chief. Reports suggest that the tension will reach a boiling point in the lead-up to the special Raw episode on Netflix. In a dramatic backstage segment, Solo Sikoa will confront Roman Reigns, accusing him of being a tyrannical leader who has lost touch with the core values of the bloodline. This confrontation will escalate when Sikoa shockingly delivers a Samoan spike to Reigns, effectively severing ties with the tribal chief and declaring himself as the new leader of the bloodline. This betrayal will send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe. The Usos, caught in the middle of this family feud, will face a tough decision. While Jey Uso is rumored to side with Solo, Jimmy Uso remains loyal to Roman, setting the stage for a family civil war. The WWE locker room, fans, and even WWE legends will be divided in their loyalties, creating an unprecedented atmosphere of unpredictability. The official announcement of the match between Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa will come during a tense contract signing on Raw. The segment will feature intense verbal exchanges, with both men vowing to emerge victorious and claiming their rightful place at the head of the bloodline. The contract signing will inevitably descend into chaos, with both men coming to blows, setting the tone for their upcoming battle. The match itself promises to be a brutal, no-holds-barred encounter, showcasing the raw power and athleticism of both competitors. WWE is reportedly pulling out all the stops for this event, with a high-budget production that includes cinematic elements, elaborate entrances, and possibly even special guest appearances. High stakes. The match will feature high stakes, with the winner being declared the true leader of the bloodline. This stipulation adds an emotional and psychological layer to the match, making every move and decision critical. Interference. Expect interference from other members of the bloodline, and possibly even unexpected allies or enemies. This will add layers of drama and unpredictability to the match. Emotional storytelling. Both Reigns and Sikoa will bring their A-game in terms of storytelling, using their expressions, body language, and in-ring psychology to convey the deep personal animosity and emotional stakes involved. Regardless of the outcome, this match will have far-reaching consequences for WWE's storytelling. If Solo Sikoa wins, it could mark the end of Roman Reigns' reign as the tribal chief and potentially his departure from WWE, at least temporarily. On the other hand, if Reigns wins, it could solidify his dominance and set up new challenges as he reasserts his control over the bloodline. The WWE Universe is already buzzing with speculation and excitement about this match. Social media is awash with theories, predictions, and debates about who will emerge victorious. This match is not just about in-ring action. It's a cultural moment that will resonate with fans on a deep emotional level. The upcoming showdown between Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa on WWE Raw, airing on Netflix, is poised to be one of the most significant events in WWE history. With high stakes, emotional storytelling, and unpredictable twists, this match promises to deliver a spectacle that fans will remember for years to come. Whether it marks the end of an era or the beginning of a new chapter, one thing is certain: the WWE Universe will never be the same again. In a move that has sent shockwaves throughout the wrestling world, WWE is set to air a monumental episode of Raw on Netflix, featuring a clash of titanic proportions: Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa. This electrifying showdown promises to be a turning point not only for the bloodline, but for the entire WWE Universe. With rumors swirling and anticipation reaching a fever pitch, let's dive into the reported major spoilers surrounding this epic confrontation. The bloodline, once a symbol of unity and dominance in WWE, has been crumbling from within. Roman Reigns, the head of the table, has ruled with an iron fist, demanding unwavering loyalty from his family. Solo Sikoa, the powerhouse younger brother of the Usos, initially seemed to fit perfectly into Reigns' grand design. However, cracks began to appear as Sikoa's growing ambitions clashed with Reigns' authoritarian leadership. Sources indicate that the seeds of rebellion were sown long ago. Solo Sikoa, despite his silent demeanor, has always harbored a desire to step out of his cousin's shadow. His impressive in-ring performances and the crowd's organic support have emboldened him. In recent weeks, WWE has subtly teased this tension, with Sikoa often glaring at Reigns during key moments and hesitating to follow his orders. According to insiders, the turning point will occur in the days leading up to the Netflix-aired Raw. In a shocking twist, Solo Sikoa will turn on Roman Reigns in a dramatic backstage segment. This betrayal is said to be a masterstroke of storytelling, with Sikoa confronting Reigns in a heated exchange that culminates in Sikoa delivering a devastating Samoan spike to his former leader. This betrayal is expected to be one of the most talked-about moments in WWE history, akin to Seth Rollins turning on The Shield or Stone Cold Steve Austin's infamous heel turn. The emotional weight of family betrayal, combined with the physicality of Sikoa's attack, will leave fans stunned and eager for the fallout. Following the betrayal, WWE will waste no time capitalizing on the buzz. A special episode of SmackDown will feature Paul Heyman, the wise and manipulative advocate, announcing that Roman Reigns has demanded a match against Solo Sikoa. The match, set to headline Raw on Netflix, will be billed as a bloodline civil war, with the fate of the family dynasty hanging in the balance. The contract signing segment on Raw will be an intense affair. Roman Reigns, seething with rage and betrayal, will cut a scathing promo, accusing Sikoa of being ungrateful and power-hungry. Sikoa, in turn, will assert his right to carve out his own legacy, free from the oppressive shadow of Reigns. The verbal jabs will escalate into a physical altercation, with security and WWE officials struggling to separate the two men.